You got the fuel bottle this time? Do myself a favor?
Here tonight, Jason, Angel, and Gerald. Watch the black guy, watch my black guy.
Yeah, it's feeling very responsive.
Come on, guys, come on, guys. Watch the black guy. Once the nodder comes up.
Got a kind of hole inside his window. Don't tell me that, buddy.
Alright, bring him out, down and quiet. Off we go, A-scale Truggy V main, Dennis Brew gonna lead him around. In the green and orange with the green wheels. That's gonna be number 2, Nick, in hot pursuit. I believe number 3 got it wrong. That's gonna let Matt by. Number 3 by. We're gonna check on the computer when they come by. Trying to get a freight train through the anthill. Not terrible, but not great as well. Coming across the line is your leader, Dennis, with Nick in hot pursuit. Then Matt, Brian, BB up into the 5. Kevin, Kerfluffle in front of the straightaway. Kerfluffle in front of the booth. Watch the straightaway, it is clear. It's gonna read Dennis, Nick, Matt, Brian, BB, Kevin, Kenny, David, Peter, Angel, Naeem, Gerald, Jason. Our leader going 1, 2, 3, and 4 coming through the anthill now onto the right-hand side. 2 and 3 getting together, switching positions, I believe, coming over Harry's mouth. Across the line, it could be Pat, Nick, Brian, BB, Kevin. All battling out, going to step up onto the top deck. Then after BB, it's going to be Kevin, Angel, Naeem, Kenny, David. Now make that Kenny, Gerald, David, Peter, and Jason. Dennis trying to keep it in between the pipes, keep it on all fours. Trying to keep, number 2, Matt's going to get it wrong. That's going to let Nick by, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to double check that as they cross the line. Here comes Dennis. And crossing the line, that is Brian Cruz up into the 2 spots, actually. With BB in tow, Matt, Kevin, Nick, Angel, Naeem.
Be smart here on the upcoming traffic. You're doing great. Upcoming traffic. There's nobody in front of me. Hey, what? You good? What's the fuss? You all right? No, I'm saying to shut up the funny a little bit. That's all right. You're good.
Alright, so it's 12 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Dennis crossing the line with Brian in hot pursuit. I believe this is Kevin in the orange now. Matt Devosa up into the 4. BB down to the 5. Nick 6. Angel 7. Penny 8. Naeem, David, Jason, Peter, and Gerald. Dennis trying to take a shortcut. Trying to get a little closer, but both of them currently hold the bump spot, so maybe they'll work together, maybe not, we don't know. But this is a battle between Kevin and Matt, if I'm not mistaken, so that is Matt taking over the 3 spot over Kevin. Nick is reading into 5, Angel reading into 6, BB 7. Coming across the line, Kenny 8, Naeem. Then David, Peter, and Jason. I'm guessing Gerald went out early. But it's going to look like Brian Cruz taking over the lead. Dennis now into the 2 spot. So Gerald, you're going to have 1 and 2 coming up on you pretty quick. Coming through the sweeper. Watch the mini moto.
Alright, guys, come up on traffic here, please. You're clear.
So 1 and 2 going up to the top deck. That is Brian and Dennis, both in the bump spot. And if I'm not mistaken, that is Matt Navoso into the 3 spot, the orange car, trying to catch up to him and get that final bump spot off of one of them. 10:37 to go. Everybody's still freight training. So coming across the line, it is Brian, Dennis, and Matt. Pretty close proximity. I believe this orange car is Kevin. And Nick. Wait for a couple more to come across, I believe it. After Nick, Angel, Phoebe, Kenny, Naeem, Peter, Jason, David, and Gerald. 10 to go. So our race, 1, 2, and 3 going through the anthills on the right-hand side. Coming into the wagon wheel. A little bit of space in between them, but one bobble will float another truck right up to the back side of the other. Watching the anthills, it is clear. Brian trying to get a gap on Dennis. Matt trying to claw in towards Dennis. Here he comes, the battle for the second bump spot. Going over the mini moto now. Going over to the supermoto jump. So green and orange Techno with the green wheel. And the white, blue, and orange, not sure what the other truck is, going through the wagon wheel section now for that final bump spot. Dennis going to check up a little bit to avoid a wreck, but that's going to let Matt Navoso by into the 2 spot for that second bump spot with 9 minutes to go. Oh, Matt going to go wide, going to let Dennis by. Up onto the step up they go. Around the off-camber section, Matt going to catch the pipe. Dennis going to try and scurry away.
Scurrying. Where are we out of time?
Watching the
8:30 left. Hold on, we're still coming at 7 minutes. It's 6.5 right now. You're fine. I got a minute. Yeah.
Thank you. 8:20 to go. It's Reed, Brian, Dennis, Matt, Kevin, Nick, Phoebe, Kenny, Peter, Naeem, David, Jason, Angel, and Gerald watching Mugen Rollers. So where is our race? Our race is coming through the Mugen Rollers now. That is Dennis and Matt. Matt trying to stick to Dennis like glue. Through the anthill section they go. Oh, Dennis going to catch the pipe, but managed to stay on his wheels. Matt right on his tail, going for the inside, down the step downs into the wagon wheel. Matt going to ride the pipe. Matt going to clip a pipe. Dennis going to clip onto the rear end of Matt. Matt going in.
All right, what are we coming next? Yep, this time by.
Pit lanes are happening. Our leader.
All right, the leader's going to pit with you. Leader's pitting with you.
Right after he pits off full through, that's going to change a few things for sure.
Oh, come on, man. Racking.
Oh, our leader, I see him coming to the pit now at the moment.
Better back. Get right here. Keep coming. Here we go.
55 to go.
Good job.
About 6.5 minutes to go in this one. I'm going to let them all come by again and figure out what the order is now. We got a kerfluffle happening. That's about to happen in the wagon wheel. I can feel it. Making it way through. It is still going to be Ryan Cruz is your leader. He is one of the trucks in the sweeper. He is with the white wheels, green in the front, yellow wing. The Osho ride coming into the top deck now into the off camber. That is your lead truck.
Great move.
Going into the Mugen Roller. getting around some lap traffic. Nicely done.
9 minutes left. Alright, I don't care about time, we'll just wait it out. Yeah, sorry, 6 minutes left. I don't care. Okay. No, there's no more time. Yeah. Okay.
Leader crossing the line now. Ultra Fluffle of cars crossing the line as well. And still Matt Naboso in the 2 spot. The white and orange truck with the white wheels is the number 2 car. Going up onto the step down, step off now. Onto the top deck, the white and orange truck is your second place car. Thank you. Third place is still Dennis Brew, the orange and green. So Matt and Dennis have 2 cars in between them. Oh! Matt and Dennis both get it wrong in the same corner. Here comes Matt.
Inside. Good job.
We got 5 minutes to go.
Alright, you got it.
Dennis and Matt still battling it out for that final bump spot. So we got Brian, Matt, Dennis, Kevin, Nick, Phoebe, Peter, Kenny, David, Naeem, Jason, Angel, and Jared. 4.5 to go. Our leader coming through the anthills nice and easy. Feeling no pressure. Last time by, the steer says it's 7.9 seconds. But it is Matt Naboso, the number 2 truck, the white, blue, and orange coming through the wagon wheel. That is our number 2 truck. Number 3 coming through the wagon wheel. 2 across the line. Number 3 across the line. Coming up on 4 minutes to go. Up next is 40 plus E-Buggy B-Main. You guys should already be standing on the block. Brian, Matt, Dennis, Kevin, Nick, Phoebe, Peter, Kenny, Naeem, Jason, Dave, Angel, and Gerald. Leader crossing the line. Both crews crossing the line at the same time.
Under that. Yeah, you did. That was a good move.
And there's our second place.
Oh, that's I had it close. You could have went around the other way.
3 seconds behind Matt. He's got about 3:20 to catch up to Matt for that final bump spot. Our leader out to a nice lead on the right-hand side. Doing a donut, but that's not going to hurt. Leader into the wagon wheel. Second place coming in near the wagon wheel now. There's our leader across the line. I think Matt might be catching up. 2:50 to go. There's Matt across the line, cutting the lead down.
The car in front of you is second place.
Gas down to 2.4 to Matt. Minutes to go. 2.5 minutes to go. Reed, Brian, Matt, Dennis, Kevin, Nick, Phoebe, Peter, Kenny, Naeem, David, Jason, Angel, and Gerald. Well, looks like we got a dead car. Oh, no. Got a traffic. Minute 45 to go, everybody. Still freight training. Most of the way. Here's second place coming across the line. Gap is now 5.9 seconds, but Dennis is closing the gap between him and Matt. That's 1.3 seconds.
1.5 to go.
You don't really need the computer, they can see each other. Matt knows Dennis is coming. Dennis is pushing hard. Trying to get that final bump spot, put the pressure on Matt, have to make a mistake. Our leader coming through the Supercross now into the anthill. Kerplunk will happen in the wagon wheel. There's our leader across the line with 50 seconds to go. Matt Novotro cutting the gap down to 2.6 seconds. So we might have a race for the lead. Yes, indeed. Matt's closing in over to the off-camber section. Brian coming over to Supermoto now. And number 2, Matt coming over to Supermoto. 29 seconds to go. And then Dennis Brew, he's the third car, the orange and green. He's the number 3 car. When he comes up to you, please show him some love. Please and thank you. Got about 15 seconds to try and catch up to Matt. Oh, it looks like Matt has an issue. Matt having an issue. That's going to let Dennis into the 2 spot. And that is time. When you cross, you will be finishing. When you cross, you will be finishing. I'm hearing that Matt ran out of gas and a loud expletive outside my door. He's upset. When you cross, you will be finishing. When you cross, you will be finishing. So here comes Brian Cruz crossing for the win.
Good job, Dennis. Good job. You got to be there to win, buddy. You got to be there to win.
When you cross, you will be finishing. When you cross, you will be finishing.
Yeah. Good race. Yeah, it was. Wow.
Everybody's on. I knew Matt came in too early.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to put everything back together here.
That was the best.
And I got pick caddy all over the place.
We were right. We were all 3 of us there.
Yeah, I knew he came in too early.
31. Brian and Dennis bumping into race number 31. On the track now, race number 20.
Give me a wiggle.
40 plus.
You're off.